But huge game, massive 3 points, and another massive win at home. What's the turnaround?
Well, they're all big wins. Obviously, in terms of the home form, listen, it takes time, things, and it's a new league, and we brought 4 or 5 in, not making excuses, but early doors, the performances at home weren't great, and obviously the results weren't, and we knew obviously come the second half of the season that to win the league or to go up through the playoffs or get in the playoffs, we had to improve our own form, which we're gradually starting to do.
One of those new guys, John Johnston, can't hit the ground running much quicker than that, can he?
A great home debut. Everything that was said about him, what he'd do, he's come in and he's done in the space of 20 minutes. Quality on the ball was good. The way he dropped his shoulder, always put the left back on the back foot, and obviously he's a good player. Great to watch. We just hope he can continue that form.
And how important was it to get there early, particularly with the conditions deteriorating as they did, just to take control and take advantage?
I need to thank the people involved in the club for getting the game on itself, because it was a big game. It's obviously now to reflect on the actual, if you reflect on the league, it was a massive 3 points today in terms of, Blythe winning and whatnot. So it's important that we thank the committee for getting the game on. But yeah, it's massive that John got off to a flyer. It sort of like puts you at ease a little bit, and then he got his second shortly after, was it? And then he's gone from strength to strength.
We saw Paulie get a goal, but we also saw him got a knock. I think was John carrying a bit of a knock as well.
A couple of knocks, heavy pitch. A few people rolled their ankles today. Pooley's got a minor hamstring tear. Hopefully, it's not too bad. And I think John rolled his ankle as well, so we didn't take any risk with that. We got him off. Good to get Richie back on. He's coming back from an hamstring injury, so we need to try and eliminate these hamstring injuries.
A couple more key points as well, though, and we keep saying it. A couple of saves that Jay made today, absolutely crucial. From the mix at the back.
Yeah, I echo what John says. He's the best keeper in the league. He's made 1 or 2 mistakes himself, but he knows. He don't need me and John to tell him when he's good or he's not. He knows that kid. He's professional. He tries to get better all the time. He works hard in training. But again today, when he's called for it, he always delivers the goods.
And you just hope we can hold on to him.
Yeah, it's important we hold on to him. I think if Jay's one of them, if he says he's going to stay for the season, he will do. He'll put on the group message that people that are sniffing about. He set out to win this league this season, and I'll continue to do that.
Just finally, big game at Ashton next week. What are you expecting?
A war. It'll be. It's a derby. They're right behind us. We go to their place. They're very good at home. They work hard, and they're flying. They've won 8 on the bounce until today. So you've got to pay them a lot of respect. They're doing really well. And again, if they beat us Saturday, they're back in it, and they'll think they can still win it. But we've just got to continue to do what we're doing and work hard. And off the pitch, we'll work hard at training Tuesday, Thursday, and we'll address. We'll take everything into Saturday's game.